wrong.
Are you of the same opinion? I'm a PlayStation guy for the rest.
Well, yeah, but
You just get a PC and
PlayStation
use a
guy,
PlayStation
man.
controller on it.
no, it's not. You were
What?
wrong. The problem is, like, whenever you buy a 1700, an expensive laptop.
Yeah. Say something profound.
We're here, and we're about to make history.
Okay. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Good But Not Soft podcast. We are joined with Ronald again. It's been 2 videos since we've had him last.
Hello.
And Benjamin
Good to
and
be back.
myself.
Woohoo.
And it is good to be here again, back with the original 3.
Yeah.
He's not.
Last time I was here, Marshall was here, who was our sponsor.
Our sponsor.
If you're watching this,
Ron's-
Marshall, I just want to say thank you.
Thank
for
you.
sponsoring that episode.
It
a
is
couple
humbling, truly.
couple episodes back.
And Ron's not too busy, podcasting on his own.
Yeah. Life's gotten a little bit more busy with a business I started, a 9-month-old that's almost 10, and then other things. But anyways, and it's Christmas light season. I have a Christmas light installation business.
Hey.
I've been trying to get off the
Have you set up your tree yet?
box.
It's already November.
Christmas tree?
Yeah.
No, that's after Thanksgiving.
No, it's not. You were
What?
wrong. You were
What,
wrong.
are you of the same opinion?
Whenever it goes up.
What? So November 1st, your tree's up.
No.
Okay, when?
No.
So what? The
yes.
second? Because it's
Whenever it goes up, it goes up. But it should be before Thanksgiving. If you wait till
What?
after Thanksgiving, that was too long.
Yeah, I don't remember when we put ours up last, but I feel the 1st of November is too long. Because we have ours past Thanksgiving, you see, or past Christmas, you
Thanksgiving,
see.
yeah.
And yeah, when I was single, my Christmas tree that
stayed up till almost
Yeah.
the next Christmas.
yeah, that your mom put up for me, it was there till April. I think just
Pretty
about.
much.
I mean, I loved it.
This is why we didn't give him a live tree. We've just been brown over there.
Yeah, I was in that apartment, and when I'd be there
It's like
sitting
Marshall
down,
never left us.
reading, and the Christmas lights gave me some light, and it just lit up the living room. So yeah,
Now you got a wife.
till November. Yeah, Joanna. I don't know when you're putting up that tree, but I'm sure it'll probably be after Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's what's a throwaway holiday?
A throwaway holiday. Kazoo Day and
Hanukkah.
Do
Probably
not
can't say that on
condone.
air.
Do not condone.
No, I would say. So, and I'm thinking big, right? So Christmas.
I mean, honestly,
throw
we can get
away.
rid of like Labor Day, and it would make no difference to me
Yeah.
in my life.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Actually,
So I mean,
I'd agree with that.
before Ron's like, we can do away with
Mother's Day.
Valentine's Day. That's a biggest bunch of.
Well, according to never mind. I would say I'm Saint. Well, no, we want to keep all the saints.
Ron's like, I would get rid of. No, I can't get rid of that one. I would. No, I can't get rid of that one either.
I'm like thinking about Thanksgiving being one of them.
Hey,
but
let's
we wanna
let's be
thankful.
honest. There once upon a time was this dude who made a massive screw up, and we have a holiday just to celebrate him. We can get rid of Columbus Day. That's not.
Yeah. He
Not
failed.
Columbus.
Well, we
Not
practically are. It's
Columbus.
indigenous.
Oh yeah. You know what? We were at the Grand Canyon a while back, Joanna Ava. And we were there on Columbus Day weekend, I guess. And we saw signs everywhere of indigenous people,
People's Day.
tribe, something day. I was like, I feel like that was a different name once upon a time.
Once upon a one time.
What about you? What holiday would you throw away? Okay, how about this? Maybe this.
His anniversary.
How about this? What three
I'm not that dumb.
holidays would you keep?
Would I keep?
Yeah, for me it'd
I
be
mean,
Christmas, Valentine's Day.
No,
My
good.
wife, my wife will listen to this, so I have to say no.
But no, let's
4th of
think
July.
About,
Maybe
let's
not,
think
but
about
I'd
this.
say-
You know, you can get rid of Valentine's Day because
Definitely
you
4th
know
of July.
you know your wife is gonna say Valentine's Day, so it really doesn't matter if you get rid of it or not.
That's
She's
true.
gonna
That's
make
one
it.
she's gonna keep.
Yeah.
True,
so-
true. Okay. So really, 6 holidays.
Christmas, 4th of July,
Definitely.
Honestly,
and I don't know, Easter, I guess, or something.
Honestly,
Oh yeah, I guess
Christmas, 4th of July,
those
and
are
Easter.
considered holidays.
Thanksgiving
yeah.
is not like the biggest holiday for me. That's just another time, you know,
Get
whenever
together,
the family
family
gets
and
together. It's not
eat.
like it's like anything special
Yeah,
because it's
same.
Thanksgiving. So we could get rid of Thanksgiving.
We can keep Black Friday.
Do you know why they call it Black Friday?
I think it's because they're trying to get rid of inventory that's in the black. I don't know. I just made it up. I feel like it was something
It was back in the 1800s.
back on by. Let's not go that far back.
Get rid of the
There is an
inventory.
election coming.
Getting rid of that inventory.
If I remember correctly, whenever you whenever they had their books, you were either in the red or in the black. And so they'd put like all their stuff on sale, trying to like sell off as much stuff as possible to push them into the black before like the next year or the next
Oh,
whatever
so
the
it's
case was.
interesting. Yeah, I
Also-
remember.
Like Toys R Us. Did you know
That
that
used to be
whenever
a
they
thing. I
went
used to go there.
bankrupt, whenever you go bankrupt, you can only sell what's on the premises. So if you
Oh.
notice, sometimes there'd be like containers out back. If you buy containers of stuff and have it on the premises, technically that counts as like your inventory. So they
They
like
would pre-stock before going
got
bankrupt.
tons of tons of stuff and brought it in, and then went bankrupt and were able to sell off all of that.
Oh wow.
Just more shenanigans. I don't know.
Yeah.
The Black Friday,
I
you
remember
know,
Toys R Us,
it made me think of that. I was like, this is messed up. This country
remember
was
Toys R Us.
founded on loopholes.
Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say.
You remember? Back in the day.
Oh,
like way back in the day.
I remember Black Friday used to be the most hype thing.
Now it's Amazon Prime Day.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's at their computer like. But Black Friday, I mean, people used to get trampled on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
People would fight at Walmart, Best Buy over 40-inch well, probably 42-inch TVs.
Back in the day, whenever all they had was a 32-inch, like that thing was like this big, weighed 200 pounds. We had to get someone to wheel it out for us.
Like it used to be a thing. Now it's just, oh, it's Black Friday.
I never really cared too much.
No.
I got a couple iPhones on Black Friday, but
Yeah.
Oh man.
T-Mobile had this one deal way back where it was essentially buy one get one free. And I think it was my sister Belle. I was like, "Hey, you want to buy this? We'll go half." And I think it was the iPhone 8. So however many models back that is, it was.
We're
Yeah.
on what, the 16?
16.
16. So
Oh yeah, 8 years. Wow.
pretty soon the phone's gonna be this big. It's
Yeah.
gonna be like
You're just gonna be carrying around an iPad Mini.
pretty much. That was.
You would think they'd regress and make it.
Like more
I know,
compact.
you think
and-
that phones would get smaller and smaller, but apparently it's just not the way it's
Have you
going.
seen- okay, there's a company they're working on this thing, and it's this phone, and the back side of it. So your screen screws in the corners as corners of 4 screws that screw in to this little board, a motherboard basically, and then the back side is the same deal. It's just these modules that cover the whole back side. And so depending on what you want to do with your phone, you can get different modules. So you have like just a really simple small little camera module, and then if you have a small camera
Oh.
module, then you can have like a bigger battery and
And you
different
can
things and
swap
so
out.
on, and like
There's
interchangeable.
Along that same
And it's this whole
whatever,
thing,
there's
and
a
then, like,
whole
if your
lot of
screen breaks, you just undo the 4 screws, put it on the new
Wow.
screen.
yeah, a whole lot of
then,
different
like-
phones that
Nice.
they call them like green phones, and basically like it just means that it is completely you're able to completely disassemble it as the consumer. Yes. So like some
yeah,
of them
'cause
will just have
iPhones.
like
Yeah.
4 like obvious like Phillips screws.
Mm.
And like you just take off those 4 screws, and that gives you the ability to like replace your screen, replace your battery,
yeah,
and that
nice.
makes it green, because like if
Oh, gotcha.
if this goes bad, like the battery goes bad in it, it's a whole
situation.
situation, everything.
Yeah.
And so especially if you're able as the consumer to replace the battery, a lot of people are like that's a thumbs up on that phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
I really hope there's been rumors and whatever about Elon making a phone.
mhm. There's actually allegedly T-Mobile and Starlink are
Working
trying to
together
work
to make
work
Seriously?
something out, and I'm like, wait a minute. As soon as I get a Starlink covered cell phone,
That
like-
would be epic.
Well, also,
I
like,
don't
the thing is,
actually
like,
know if it's for cell phones, but I mean,
I think what it'll
That'd
be is
I actually have
basically
T-Mobile now.
it'll basically be the same deal as what Apple's done recently, where
What
they now
Apple do?
have their cellular version mode,
Do they really?
like with satellites.
yeah.
So
With
if you
the
have no
new
cell
update-
service,
what is it?
I would-
14?
no.
18.
18.
Right now.
No.
Yeah,
no,
iOS
no.
18.
I mean phones.
Was
was
you have to have a 14 or newer
yeah.
phone.
Oh, I
I
have the
think-
13.
Yeah, that's
So-
whenever the like GPS SOS came into play. So like if like you were driving down the
Oh,
road and all of a
gotcha.
sudden like it just came
Accident.
to a stop,
So-
it would call.
It doesn't work if like you
That's-
put your phone in airplane mode. Your phone has to lose signal.
Yeah.
Like, and if your
Oh,
phone
I
loses
see.
signal, then it gives you the option to use satellite,
Yep.
and then you can
And
What's
text.
the additional charge
So
on
like
that?
nothing.
Currently nothing. There will be eventually.
Yeah, you
but
just
for the
go
first
out
year,
and it
they're
gives
giving,
you
or 2, I can't remember.
it gives
it's
you all the
free.
instructions on
And
like where to
basically,
point your
yeah, it shows
phone,
you how to like point your phone.
Oh,
and
wow.
then you can
It's
send
like
text
go outside
messages.
into where it's clear.
Do
like,
you
know.
have the 14?
Yeah, I do.
Have
And
you
so-
tried that featured out before?
I wanted to on this last trip to Colorado, and I didn't get around to doing it. I've
Yeah, that was a problem. I tried doing
I
it with
actually
Marshall.
I had
And
it kick off my
you
service
can't-
for a minute.
You can't put it in the airplane mode and it
No.
works. You have to literally.
I
have no
did for a minute,
service.
but I got service back while driving down the road before
Oh,
I could do it. But
yeah.
you can actually let me find
Wow, I bet you that'd be quicker and more seamless. And
it. What do
Say
you call
I
it?
hear Starlink is extraordinarily fast. Starlink
How do you mean?
Wi-Fi.
Oh, their coverage. Oh yeah. Actually,
what do you call it? John Blank satellite.
is it Iridium? I think it's Iridium satellites. They're like the big one for satellites. They have
I need to get into satellite.
like 16 satellites or something like that in-
I'm
in-
assuming that's a lot.
in orbit, and that covers like they cover the globe, and so like they do
Here's the satellite connection demo.
like sat phones and stuff are done with like Iridium.
Oh,
Iridium.
nice.
A lot of them are done with Iridium satellites, and they've got like 16 or 18 up in the
So it
air.
says try to get
and
clear
they've
view of
got,
the
like-
sky, blah blah, blah, and it's this whole
Yeah.
thing.
Got like a total of
It looks for
24.
signal.
A
And
total
then-
of like 24 satellites. So if one goes down, they can launch up a new one.
Yeah.
Starlink
Oh, I
is in the thousands, right, Ben?
Oh yeah.
They've got
tons.
because their trains are like 17 satellites or something.
or more.
So whenever you put them all together, like if you look at, they've got like images of like where Starlink is around the globe, and like it just like basically engulfs the globe. Like
Which some argue isn't the best thing for weather and different things.
shh.
But so see, you look
They
at this,
also
and it
tell us
shows
we
you,
can't
like, what
have
direction
vehicles.
to start turning your phone. So now it's saying
Trying
I'm
to get
pointing
rid of
the
the
right.
cows.
Now I'm too far this way to try to connect to a satellite. So it thinks I need to point my phone this way to
Oh,
connect to
nice.
one. If I go this, it's too far.
Man.
And so it's a whole.
Joanna and I are hopefully one of these days we're wanting to get some property,
Mhm.
get some land.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Starlink might be the
Mhm.
route we go just because it's pretty epic.
I want to
had-
get
We had talked about it for out here, but
yeah.
whenever I'm rich.
we have
and have
fiber
money.
we can get. So
Totally gonna be having a Starlink on my vehicle.
yeah.
Yeah.
The mobile Starlink is epic, and so just have that mounted on your vehicle, and like you know, you just got it everywhere you go.
People have made it to where you can plug in a Milwaukee battery to power the little mini portable Starlinks. It's like that's pretty neat. Keep it all off the grid, nice and easy. So you just have a couple batteries and slap it on. Now we looked into it though for out here, but we have fiber. So I mean,
Fiber is probably the fastest.
yeah,
you guys
I
would
say
need.
like for a lesser plan, you can get even faster speeds, like 1 gig upload and download per second.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, 1
No need
gig.
for that.
Like,
no need for
versus Starlink, I think you get like what 7, most people say, or something, 700 megabytes
700.
download. Upload's even slower because upload's usually slower.
Oh, really? Starlink?
And so this
Yeah,
case,
that
they're
didn't really become necessary till we did YouTube.
pretty much.
Yeah.
And now it's like, come on!
Yeah.
What do you mean it's gonna take me 2 hours
So-
to upload this video?
You guys are getting fiber then, or
We're talking about it.
Yes, it's disgust.
We want to.
It's
We also don't want to pay
expensive.
for it.
how much is it?
I think it's like 80 something a month, and then the stuff.
Yeah.
The modem and
Yeah.
router and all that.
Which, I
Do they
mean,
have to do special
that
things to
shouldn't be
get
too
it?
much,
I mean,
but-
the line is at the end of the road. They just bring it up our pole, and then
yeah,
Oh.
they
owned by
they
the same
literally
company
came through and put the lines right there,
Anticipating.
just in case everybody
it's
wanted
literally
it.
all ready for them
Like-
to pull it across.
All they need is to
Anticipating.
add on a little bit extra to the bill, and then we'll have it
'cause
right
it's
there.
owned- the Wi-Fi, the internet and stuff out here is the same company that does the electric out here.
Yeah,
So it's all on their
Oh,
poles.
They're
and-
brilliant.
they
So
are.
it's-
They're
They're
like-
brilliant.
It's on their poles, and it's literally down there ready. They have like a coil of wire ready to drag out to our house. At the end.
Yeah, whenever you pull out of here, you'll see it. If you
There's like a
look.
big
Nice.
spool of wire and a box hanging halfway up a telephone pole.
It's like,
So
it
me,
would
it's-
have cost y'all like
Marketing.
an extra $10 to just go ahead and bring that in here, but no.
The nice thing is it's no contract or anything. It's just monthly.
Month to month.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's nice. So we'll probably do it before too long.
As soon as we
You-
put up the money.
You'll be able to game online.
Yeah, YouTube, my
Call of
YouTube
Duty
channel
and stuff.
might make a comeback.
Yeah.
Hey, that'd be-
Wi-Fi is kind of necessary.
Yeah, just a little bit. Live streaming, playing COD.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Downloading the games.
Yeah, you had that too. Can go up to-
Technically, a PS4 can run the new Black Ops.
The joke is, your PS4 turns into a jet because it's gonna be over there.
Yeah, that'll be the only game you got on it too.
Mhm.
This
Would
is
be.
my Black Ops 6 PS4, and this is my PS4 for everything else.
Pretty much.
You got to buy that special like
And then you-
$200 SSD because PlayStation has it rigged to where it only works with their approved ones.
And then you gotta pay like what is it?
PlayStation and Apple.
Yeah,
You gotta pay an
they're-
extra $6 to have good audio.
Yeah.
Black Ops
What's that
6, you have to
about?
pay an extra to have the good quality audio.
Like when
quite
you're online
literally.
or something.
So the game audio, they're working with some audio company,
What?
something for better like spatial audio, blah 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 blah.
Spatial.
So you have to pay for it, though. You have to pay an additional like $6.
$6
or something.
period or $6. a
No, I
month?
think it was like $20.
Or was it $20?
was
It's
20 bucks.
something. It's like yeah.
No,
it's like-
just period though.
Okay,
yeah, it's
but
a
hey,
one-time
it's like
purchase.
$20 though.
But like,
for,
to have the good audio, you have to pay extra. It's like,
Like,
is this
wow.
EA now?
That's
Yeah, yeah,
ridiculous.
seriously.
Like I didn't know EA owned freaking Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
Oh yeah.
In-app purchases, in-game purchases,
Yeah.
all these add-ons. Oh, the weirdest thing, y'all. I was at Walmart the other
Tell me,
day,
please.
and the music that plays for the zombie mode in the first Black Ops was playing at Walmart.
I can't
Yeah.
tell you how much time I spent playing that. I spent a lot of time playing that. The problem was like you'd progress so far, and you'd end up with both wonder weapons at that point.
Yeah.
Like
Ray gun and thunder.
and it was the
Thunderclap.
Waff, the Wonder Waff or whatever it was. And even with the ray gun, you couldn't like it took like 50 rounds to kill a zombie.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
literally all you could do was like you'd use the ray gun and like get them to where they're on the ground because it's like an explosive, and you just wait till like all of the
Yeah.
zombies pulled up for the round, and then you'd like go prone, shoot like the water
Yeah.
off because you've only got like 24 rounds.
Yeah.
So you're trying to
Two
wipe out
per
the whole
chamber.
wave with like your 24 rounds before you get your
Use your little
ammo.
monkey.
You
and
get
buy
your
some
ammo
time.
refill at the end of the round. It was just so ridiculous. It's like this. Why is the ray gun doing absolutely
Yeah.
nothing at
Like-
this point? Like,
Crazy.
Oh
Yeah, I love the double pistols when they became explosives. When you pack punched it.
Yeah.
That's a classic. We gotta play this after that.
that was basically
Yeah.
it's basically like double ray guns, honestly.
They were amazing. There are a few Black Ops games where I actually completed the Easter egg, and one of them was not Easter egg, but the mission in zombies, if you will,
Yeah.
and it was Infinite Warfare.
Infinite Warfare.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that one. It was the alien one.
Mm.
They had the different theme parks. That was really fun. They had an Easter egg in that one, which I think they should have changed it a little bit. There was an Easter egg in the arcade room that if you went in there and defeated a boss, you had to
Mhm.
do certain things throughout the whole game. You could get every single perk. But it was just for that one game.
Yep.
So,
And so it's like, why would I go through the hassle?
No,
so
actually,
Black Ops
to
6
get every single perk
Zombies has a
for
thing
one game.
where there's an overlook,
dude.
and it had this overlook. You know, it has those like binocular things that you can like pay to look through. You can go up and interact
Oh,
and
okay,
look
yeah.
through it. And if you look, you'll find a zombie up on a cliff in the distance dancing. And then if you go to the other one and look through it and find that same zombie dancing, then once you look through both of them and find the zombie dancing, you can get out. And then there's a bus behind you. You can jump up on the bus, and the zombies will climb up there and start dancing with you.
Nice.
In Black Ops 6
Nice.
zombies. It's freaking
Nice.
hilarious. But it does buy you some time because
Awkward.
all the zombies stop to dance for a minute.
Yeah.
So you can run around freely.
Nice.
It's hilarious.
no, that
They should have made that Easter egg
have you seen
to where that your profile for the rest
Yeah.
of every
Oh.
game.
Modern
put 'em up,
Warfare 3
perks.
zombies?
That's well, there's like 2 Modern Warfare 3s, aren't there? I feel like they like made this.
No.
Or was it Modern Warfare 2?
I'll say remastered.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
Modern
that was
Warfare.
just one Modern Warfare
I don't
3.
remember MW3.
Modern
though.
Warfare 3 zombies took place on the Battle Royale map.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And was involved multiple teams.
Yeah. It's really cool.
Zombies? Is this a new Modern Warfare 3?
No.
No,
Or-
it's Modern Warfare 3. It's that old.
Modern Warfare.
Okay, yeah. This
But
is
yeah, it's like a
new
whole
one to me.
thing
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Wow. Like,
that you can
That's
play like this
epic.
online zombies, like whatever, with other people and,
And
stuff.
so-
Or, I mean,
do you
play
have
it.
Modern Warfare 3?
Yes.
Let's play that.
It's not on. It's a single player game and not on the PS5. It's on my PC, my laptop.
Okay.
We're
Never mind.
not PC. We're not that bougie.
You can build a PC cheaper than that gaming laptop.
I needed it because at work
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to buy
work.
NordVPN so I could get around the firewall.
Quite literally. Dude, your Wi-Fi, though, is insane.
Oh, it is. Like
Like,
it was
gigs.
Where at?
stupid.
When it
Caliber.
shocks.
For collision.
Work.
Yeah, working. Their Wi-Fi is insane. Like,
It
what,
is.
like
it
10
is
gigs
ridiculous.
a second or something stupid
Oh,
like that, or 20?
We got 10 gigs a second.
Why do they need
I was
that?
getting
It was.
freaking
It's just
fast.
like business grade.
They should have
in
like
the middle.
the best
In the
business
middle
grade
of the
in
city, it's business
yeah,
grade
just
Wi-Fi.
in
So
the middle
like,
of Denver.
it's just like
Nice.
shoot, go.
Wow, nice.
like,
Like
you know,
ping, like 2.
like whenever you go to download, you know, something, and like, you
It's,
know,
like,
whenever you're
almost
updating Call
instantaneous.
of Duty, and it's like, this is gonna take 10 minutes. It's like, and it's gonna take that long because my computer needs that time to write it. Not like it's not like it's not getting the information fast enough. It's
Wow,
like-
that's epic.
I don't think I ever had a 10-minute download for Call of Duty though. It was really like 20 minutes. but still. But yeah,
They have crazy
it is
Wi-Fi.
ridiculous. No, I'd end up like some days I wouldn't even end up, getting work, and so I've had I've been sitting, on a workbench with my computer on a workbench, just like sitting on like a box I found over there, and we're too bougie to be using a controller, so like we're trying to make our setup work with our keyboard and mouse, like.
Nice.
That's like I got that little Mac Mini,
That was
and it fits inside
like-
a pack out case along with my little portable monitor over there that I can mount in the top of it. So then I can
Nice.
set it all up and then basically turn it into a really overkill laptop. Like really overkill laptop.
I get paid on commission, so like
At the job.
it didn't really even matter, if I was working or not. It's like I get paid on commission. If
Yeah,
y'all
you get
give
the
me
job
work, I'll
done.
do the work. If
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
don't, I won't.
They would complain.
And there were some people who
Oh.
would be like, "Are you gonna work?" And I'm like,
Like it's not my fault that I did. Oh.
"What do you mean? I have no work."
That stuff annoys me. It's like, well, then give me some work.
Yeah.
Like it's not my fault that I can do that in 10 minutes, and it takes your tech an hour and a half to do.
Yeah.
That was great. Show up, do work, leave, and then just like be in Colorado until like evening. And it's like, I mean, I've got to be back here in like, a few hours, It's not, it's like, I don't really have time to do anything. But I don't really just want to be here for 3 hours, just
Yeah.
like here. Long story short, we have an expensive gaming laptop. We're just like,
And some expensive trips to REI.
I actually didn't spend too much at REI. Not that much. I could have spent a lot more at REI. The problem is, like, whenever you buy a 1700, an expensive laptop.
Yeah.
Whenever
like
you
4
buy an
PS5s.
expensive laptop and you have that for a little while, and then you're looking at buying a Steam Deck because that would have been even better. It's like, decisions.
The Steam Deck is freaking sweet. I want one.
I do. They're not even that bad. I think
They're
I
like
think
a few hundred bucks.
$400 you can get the cheaper one.
Have you seen a Steam Deck?
They have
I don't think so.
have
So it
one
looks
with
like
like
a Nintendo
OLED and one
Switch.
with except for
Oh.
overgrown.
Except for
It's an-
anything that you can get on Steam, you can play on it.
Nah.
Steam is like the biggest video game library. They have like everything.
Oh, it's pretty
They have tons of sales.
Like
so
all
like
your PC games.
so
whatever,
Call of
are all
Duty,
on there.
Oh.
Call
You
of
play, like, all
Duty,
the original
like the franchise will go on sale and you can pick them up for like 70% off. So whenever you're talking about like Ghost Recon Ultimate Plaid Edition, whatever, not Ghost Recon, that's Tom Clancy's.
Yeah.
Call of Duty Ghosts.
Ghosts.
Yeah.
I love
Wrong
the
one.
storylining.
Yeah,
Is
Ghost.
like
Ghost
is
has,
like
the best.
you can get their gold platinum, $100 game for like $30. And then
wow.
like you can imagine like the $30 games whenever they go on like 70% off. So
yeah.
that's why a lot of people choose to use Steam because they have tons of sales.
Tarkov is like the
Like-
most complex game, and people play it on Steam Deck. They say
Yeah.
it's a lot of key mapping.
But no, the
lot.
problem is not everything is like, you have to do a lot of key mapping, which can make the game less desirable.
Oh,
but
yes.
obviously there are games that exceed the limits of the Steam Deck.
Somewhat.
Like the reason I spent so much on my computer was because I wanted to play DCS. I think it's Digital Combat Simulator, which is like a flight simulator for like military whatever.
Oh.
And so it's
Nerd.
it's like stupid nerdy, like 1-to-1 scale, like
it's very autistic.
every single button in the F-14, like
Said
you can
autistic or artistic?
Au-
like
autistic.
they came like the F-14 was a 1-to-1 scale, and you could interact with every single button in the cockpit.
Yeah.
Like that's the level this game was, and so it took I think
Wow.
8 gigs of
Graphic
yes
It had taken 8
GPU,
gig
an
GPU.
8 gig GPU,
minimum.
and that was what bumped my price tag up because.
Oh wow.
yeah.
Yeah, GPUs are crazy.
Let me tell you how you do this, Ron. Whenever you go to buy a game, you're just going to want to go straight for the Ultimate Plaid Deluxe Chrome Edition. Every time.
Always.
Always. Trust me. You're just going to want to go straight there. I did that. Helldivers 2, just straight
Boom.
for the ultimate, and then what is it? What is the game? The new Tarkov. It's not actually
Gray Zone Warfare.
Yes, Gray Zone Warfare. They've
Dude,
got like
you
three
You would
different
like that game.
Yeah.
three different packages. I went straight for the most expensive one, and I do not regret it one bit. I do not. I just went.
I
boom.
would get a PS5, but Joanna won't let me.
No, you need a PC to run Gray Zone Warfare.
And
Yeah.
okay.
Also, if you
and
get a
I'd-
console, you should get an Xbox because then we can
Xbox?
play. We can play
Dude,
Arma,
I'm a-
Arma Reforger.
I'm
Armored
a
Reforged. Just get a
PlayStation
PC.
guy for the
Well,
rest.
yeah, but-
I'm
You
a
just get a PC and use a
guy,
PlayStation
man.
controller on it. That's what I do.
But yeah, no. This game
And then you
is,
can play all the games.
this is a looter shooter. If you're familiar with
okay.
looter shooters, and then it's ultimately realistic.
Like super realistic.
So like,
it's like no matter what you get shot with, if you're not wearing a helmet, you get shot in the head, you're dead.
Oh, okay.
like
if you get shot in the leg, it doesn't matter how many times you get shot in the leg. It depending on how much damage was done and where it was at,
like
you
you'll bleed out.
and
You have faster
so you
bleed out
ha-
rate, so you have to do tourniquet.
It doesn't like what happens is whenever you lose, I think 2 liters of blood, you go unconscious. So like it doesn't matter if you get shot
yeah.
like 20 times to the leg or 30 times to the leg or 2 times to the leg,
Wow.
you bleed, you go unconscious whenever you lose that much blood.
Yeah.
So you can put a tourniquet on your leg.
Slows down your
and-
bleeding, but then it hurts.
and then you just,
can't
like-
walk very well.
Oh,
It
so
doesn't
wow.
matter
slow
how
down
many
your
gunshots you took to your leg, you're not losing blood out of that anymore.
But then you're like
and
slower
so-
and stuff, and you have to
Oh,
take
wow.
pain meds to keep
Yeah.
rolling. like
Pop
Wow,
pain
that's pretty
meds.
epic.
Lots. You get tourniquets and pain meds, and you'll be good.
pretty much.
That's my. But yeah. So it's like done by the bleeding, and then the other thing is obviously vital organs will drop you. So,
Yeah.
but yeah. So like, if I
It's-
played solo, which was pretty sad, but if you play with people,
Sad?
yeah.
Like the
Like, you just get
storyline was
destroyed.
sad?
No. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
storyline. It's like a.
It's kind of like Battle
complicated.
Royale.
It's
but not.
complicated.
Gotcha.
The
'Cause it's
map,
just a live map.
the
then. It's
map
just
is
always,
live and
Gotcha.
whatever.
Gotcha.
So, but if you play with people, like
You, can
you
have,
get
your
shot, you
squad
bleed
and
out,
somebody
and
can
like
heal
they'll
you,
come
and-
up to you, and they can investigate and see, like that would be like me coming up to you and looking and seeing what's wrong, or the other option is just to like go up to them and just
put 'em out of their
instantly
misery.
no, you just like go up to them and instantly insert an IV. Because that's how people go unconscious is because they've lost
Not
too much
enough
blood.
fluids.
So you
So you
literally
put an
carry
IV
blood
to
transfusion
increase
kits.
fluids and
So like
stuff.
you can literally just go up to them and give them a 500 mils of blood, and then it's like, okay, now what's wrong with them?
Like, make sure they're conscious, and that will fix the problem. Instead
Like
of
they're
fixing the
bleeding out of
problem,
their
the
leg.
problem.
Oh, don't worry, we're gonna fill them up with 500 mils of blood, and then we will stop the bleeding.
Nice.
And so I played with I ended up teaming up with three other guys. So I working on a challenge one day, and like I got dropped like twice, and they were over there like running up and all I've got is just like a black screen,
Yeah.
and like
Oh,
and then all of a
nice.
sudden it's like you start coming back too, and like it's like nice. Thank you.
Freaking sweet. Now I'm wanting to go play. So I think we should wrap this podcast up so we can go
I
play some
concur.
Call of Duty.
I concur.
I concur.
Normally, this is
concur.
where they recommend you put a call to action. I don't know what kind of call to action we put in this episode.
Yeah.
So
Play video games. Lots of video games.
like, comment,
Do
subscribe.
not buy the Call of Duty Battle Pass. That thing is. Do not. It's too much money. Black Cell. Do not spend the $30 on Black Cell. There's no need. Do not do it. Do not do it.
All right. Thank y'all so much for watching this episode of the Good But Not Soft podcast, and we will see you in the next one. Bye. All right,
Bye.
Before we go, Ronald, what's your good advice?
My good advice is if you start now, you'll be ahead of 90% of people who are waiting to start on January 1st. Whatever that is.
If you start now, you'll be ahead of whoever didn't start now.
Bye.